Hello, in this tutorial I'll show you how to deploy a Base44 app in Netlify. What do you need to know first before we proceed? To export a project from Base44, you must be on the paid plan, Builder Pro or Elite. Export options include download a zip or push to GitHub, best for front-end or UI plus static assets. Back-end logic examples server-side functions to the Base API often remains tied to Base44's managed services or SDKs. Netlify was great for hosting static sites and front-end builds like React, Vite, etc. So if your exported project needs building, for example, run npm run build, Netlify can do that. But back-end parts might require custom setup or implementation. I hope you understand that. So first, in Base44, open your app that you're working on, clicking on this. So once you're in the app editor, go ahead and click on the export option. Now at the top right corner, you're going to find this icon, GitHub and code editing. Now select export project as zip, or you can push your project to GitHub, anyone, but make sure that you're on the paid plan, because if I select any of them, it says upgrade required. Now, if exported to GitHub, confirm your code is there, including package.json, public or static asset folders, and build scripts. If you exported zip, unzip locally and inspect that structure. Run the app locally to make sure everything builds without errors. Install dependencies, run build, and preview. Now go to netlify.com and log in. And in your dashboard, go ahead and click on new site from Git. That's if GitHub export, or click on deploy manually. That's if you use zip. Then select your GitHub repo, choose, that's if you chose GitHub, choose the branch to deploy, then set build settings and build command, publish directory for React or Vite, then deploy. If you're deploying manually using zip, upload the build folder, then set the publish directory accordingly. If your app uses environment variables like API keys, etc., define them in Netlify settings on the site, then settings, under build and deploy, then under environment. Add each key with correct names. Click deploy and wait. Once deployed, Netlify gives you a .netlify.app domain. Open that URL to confirm your app works, including the pages, the assets, the styling, the forms. If you have your own domain in Netlify, go to domain settings, add or connect it, then adjust DNS accordingly. Update name servers, enable HTTPS. For each subsequent edit in Base44, export again or make changes in the repo you linked to Netlify. Push changes and Netlify will automatically deploy on each push if you're using GitHub. So go over the tutorial from the top to the bottom to get acquainted with the steps, and once you're done, you'll be good to go. I hope that this tutorial marvelously helped you search.